Emotional abuse doesn't leave visible scars, but its effects run deep, especially on your mind. It can change how you think, feel, and even how your brain functions. Today, we'll dive into 8 signs of how emotional abuse can affect your brain. Stay tuned, because understanding this is the first step toward healing. Number 1. Chronic overthinking. Being emotionally abused often traps you in a cycle of overthinking. Your brain becomes fixated on analyzing past conversations or imagining worst-case scenarios for future interactions. This constant mental replay doesn't just exhaust you, it feeds anxiety and keeps you stuck in self-doubt. Number 2. Fear of rejection. Emotional abuse rewires your brain to fear rejection deeply. You may avoid expressing your true feelings or opinions, convinced that doing so will lead to criticism or abandonment. This fear isolates you and makes it hard to form healthy relationships. Number 3. Emotional numbness. Over time, your brain may shut down your emotions as a defense mechanism against constant pain. While this protects you from immediate hurt, it also cuts you off from joy, love, and even sadness, leaving you feeling hollow and disconnected. Number 4. Difficulty trusting others. Emotional abuse undermines your ability to trust. You may find yourself questioning even the most sincere gestures of kindness, worried there's a hidden motive. This lack of trust makes it hard to form deep connections with others. Number 5. Constant feeling of guilt. Abuse conditions you to take responsibility for problems, even when they aren't your fault. This guilt becomes a constant companion, whispering that you could have done more or should have acted differently, keeping you stuck in a cycle of blame. Number 6. Overreacting to conflict. Emotional abuse keeps your brain in a constant state of alertness. Even small disagreements can feel like personal attacks, triggering intense emotional reactions. This is your brain's fight or flight response kicking in, even when the situation doesn't warrant it. Number 7. Negative self-talk. The words of an abuser often echo in your mind long after they're spoken. Over time, these harsh criticisms morph into your own voice, leading to a habit of negative self-talk. You begin to believe you're not good enough or incapable of success. Number 8. Poor memory and focus. The stress caused by emotional abuse floods your brain with cortisol, a stress hormone that can impair memory and focus. You might struggle to remember simple tasks or concentrate on work, which adds to feelings of inadequacy. These signs show how deeply emotional abuse can affect the mind. But remember, recognizing the impact is the first step toward healing. If you've been through this, know that you're not alone, and there's support out there.